News from your local election headquarters. Up-and-coming Democratic challenger Amanda Stuck is looking to unseat two-term Republican Congressman Mike Gallagher. Local 5's Rhonda Fox shows us how both candidates are gearing up ahead of tomorrow night's debate.
Both U.S. Representative Mike Gallagher and State Representative Amanda Stuck are getting ready for WFRV Local 5 live prime-time debate in similar fashion.
Talking to people in Northeast Wisconsin and helping out where I can, and Feeding America does incredible work. So that actually is the best debate prep, just listening to the common sense, good people of Northeast Wisconsin.
Out talking to voters, so I think that's the best way to prepare, is to really just talk to voters directly and hear what's on their minds and what they want from their representative in Congress.
That's where the similarities end.
The oath I swore in the Marines is the same one I swore in Congress.
Gallagher describes himself as a conservative fighting to fix Congress and get Washington working for Wisconsin's future.
But even when we fall, we always rise up.
And Stuck says she's a true Wisconsinite and a champion for Wisconsin's families. But disagreement is sure to follow candidates on opposite sides of the political spectrum.
At a time of intense division, I hope we can have a civil debate about serious issues. That's why I've run a purely positive, issue-based campaign. But unfortunately, my opponent has run a purely negative campaign filled with personal attacks.
I'm not sure how Mike Gallagher can say that we've attacked him personally when, again, all I've done is point out his voting record. And certainly that is on the table when you are running. And people have a right to point out how you have voted, and that does not make it a dirty campaign.
Scholars say there's one issue both candidates should pay attention to because it's a reality for all voters.
The issue would probably be COVID and the way in which it's being managed and handled. It continues to be an area where there's the greatest discrepancy between the way Democrats view the issue and the way Republicans issue.
Well, I know we're going through an incredibly tough time with coronavirus, and I think that's what makes our neck of the woods so special, that we work hard and we're nice to each other, and we treat our neighbors with respect, even if we disagree with the political sign in their yard.
I'm just looking forward to having a chance to really talk about the issues, and that voters would really take the opportunity to listen and understand where we both stand and who would be the best representative to them.
In Appleton, Rhonda Fox, Local 5 News.
Thank you, Rhonda. And again, you can watch the 8th congressional debate between the two candidates right here on Local 5 tomorrow night, moderated by Local 5's Tom Zalaski and Michelle McCormack. Candidates will answer questions related to their local district and the nation. Our Election 2020 special starts at 9 p.m. tomorrow and runs a full hour before Local 5 News at 10. And if you miss it, then you can catch it on our website at wearegreenbay.com. Well, the Trump campaign has announced Donald Trump Jr. will be stopping